Well, as you can see, one of my favorite places, Crabby's mountain spot. Grass isn't horrible, but the bugs are at the moment. I just sprayed myself down. Hopefully the ticks aren't that bad. But sun's out, some clouds. It's got rains clouds over this way here. I'm gonna try to get this grass cut because tomorrow I want to stain the decks and hopefully this fence. So we'll see what happens here. Pond's really low. I'm flushing my well again. Seems that I have to do it all the time. I'm getting a lot of dirt buildup, or not dirt, silt, whatever it is, in it. I don't know what the problem is. One of the neighbors I talked to, he's got the same issue going, and his has been like that for a long time. He said it's forever. So I'm going to try to get this grass cut. Maybe even have a little fire tonight outside if it's not raining. Some pizza and wings. Maybe a couple cold snacks. Let me get this going. Man, I am wiped out. I did everything but weed whack with the grass. That's going to have to be tomorrow. Of course. I guess it still had some battery left in it. I hope it was taking photos, because I haven't checked it since, I'm going to say January. Oh, I can hear turkeys coming up behind me. You hear the turkeys? They're on the other side of the pond. Let's see what happens here. I'm pretty sure this needs batteries. Yeah. It definitely needs batteries. This has been one of the best cameras. I shouldn't say that now. One of the best cameras that I had. I got it off of a recommendation of another YouTube channel. I think I even bought it through their Amazon link, or their link. It's been several years that I've had it, and it's been out here. Hasn't been taken down and inside to dry out. It's just been out here. Oy. I'm hoping something's been here. You can see something's been digging around the pond. So I'm hoping we got something on camera here. Well, I'm just coming up on my first camera here in the woods. And there's definitely some bear poo. There's one there. There's one, two there. They don't look all that fresh, but oh, there's one there. That's a bigger one. The bugs are killing me. Killing me. I'm going to pull this first camera. You can see this is all dug up in here. So the last camera that I did before I came into the woods was a mess. Let me pull these and get out of here. My camera should show something, because this is right next to the camera. I mean, I'm not sure what that is. It's a pile of bones. Something got captured. Get the rest of these cameras. I forgot a nice frozen mug. I gotta go back in and get that. I'll talk to you guys first though. Got the grass cut. I didn't weed whack. Woo, I was wiped out, man. Almost 3 hours cutting the grass. The Toro, great lawnmower. Transmission doesn't exist anymore in it. So it's a push mower. That's why you hear that tin noise that you hear. So I took the other little lawnmower and put that in my truck. I'm going to take that to North Wildwood with me, and I'm going to fix it up. Just needs a couple of things. People that have been following the channel since I started know that I've had that lawnmower since the week we made settlement on this property. I paid $50 for it. And there's a couple mosquitoes out here. I'm going to turn the fan on too. But got the grass cut. Going to weed whack tomorrow morning. Supposed to get some pretty good thunderstorms, so I don't know that I'm going to stain. I'm going to drive and get it. And the only thing I need besides a stain is rollers. So I think I'm going to get that, and then everything needs to be hosed off again really well. So we'll see. Most likely, I'm not going to do that. I want to work on the fire pit a little bit, and I did go out and pull the camera cards. Lots of bear poop. I saw about 6 piles. Nothing huge, small piles. Saw some deer droppings. You see on the something got eaten down there. I don't know what it was. It has a long jawbone like a deer, but it wasn't a deer. It's probably, I don't know, maybe a possum or I don't know, whatever it was. The pile of bones are laying 3 feet from my camera. One of my cameras. All the cameras, I think, need to be replaced. I haven't looked at any of the cards yet, but I don't think there was one camera that didn't have some kind of an issue. And that's my fault because, well, not completely my fault, but I leave them outside. Year round, I use them. So we'll see what happens. I put batteries in 4. I think I put batteries in 4 different ones. A couple still had some battery left in it. And they would be the 2 newer ones, the 2 newer cameras. But a lot of the older cameras, they just read no SD card. So you have to keep putting the card in, taking it out. I don't know what the deal is with it. I'm going to look at the cards. If they're no good, I'll go back tomorrow and pull those cameras out of the woods, and I'll start looking for a deal on some. I buy the inexpensive cameras. I buy this $49 cameras, 2 for $80. I buy them and put them out there. I said I leave them out there year round. So now I'm going to sit here, enjoy an ice cold Miller Lite. Got a couple of slices of pizza in the oven, just to get me through while I'm sitting here having my beers. When my beers are done, I'm going to throw some buffalo wings in the oven. I was going to go down to the fire pit, light a fire, and have a couple of beers, but the mosquitoes are pretty bad down there. So I know the smoke from the fire would chase them off, but I don't feel like going all through that. I just got a shower. I'm going to sit here and relax. Wait to see if a deer or a bear or something walks by. Check back. Man, oh man, another beautiful day. Up to 87 today, but we're supposed to get some pretty good thunderstorms this afternoon around 3 o'clock. So I ran out. I went to Home Depot. I went to Lowe's. And I went to a sporting goods store to see about getting compound bows restrung. The string on it is probably 5 years old now. So I want to get it replaced. Although we don't use them that often, I want to get it replaced. But pond, a little murky. Lots and lots of goldfish in there. Baby goldfish. There's some other fish in there. I'm not sure what they are. They're black. I can't tell. I can't tell what they are. But, they like when I throw the extra food in there for them. That's for sure. But I weed whacked. I sprayed the driveway for weeds, because it makes it that much worse when it's icy. So I sprayed this stuff, and it says you'll see results in 15 minutes. Well, that's about an hour. And let me tell you something, there's lots of results. Walk way over to the steps. All in the park area here. Just makes it that much harder when it's icy. A lot of weed whacking. Lots of trash piling up over there. I need to do something with it. I'm getting ready to head into the shed, because I figured I'd wait until it was officially 87 degrees to get out here and start working on there. Needs to be cleaned out. It looked like there were mice in it in the spring. I haven't seen any new evidence of mice, but there's something living underneath the shed right there. So I'm hoping it's one of these stray cats, and that's what's taking care of the mice issue. But I want to get that all cleaned out, figure out what's going on with this leak that I had. I was out here yesterday. I sprayed the hose on it for quite a while, and I didn't see anything dripping. So I'm going to pull the insulation out. I got to go get a ladder to do that. Place is looking pretty good again. The rabbits are really tearing up my fence. I guess when they're in there and something comes after them, they just run right into the fence, try to bust through. So there's a few pretty good dents in it. I'm going to have to get some new staples in it. I need to get down here and clean up that target. Target on the other side, you can barely even get to it. But saw one nice deer out here last night, one big doe. The interesting thing is I haven't seen any fawns. When I checked my cameras, nothing. I'm a little concerned about that. I'm going to talk to some of the other camps and see if they pulled their cameras, and hopefully they're seeing some, but I haven't seen one. Let me get this shed cleaned out. I'm not sure about if the mice are still in there, but the snakes are. I just had one scare the crap out of me as soon as I opened up that door there. It was huge, and had a knife, so I was really worried about it. But I started ripping down the insulation. I can't find a leak yet, but I'll keep checking. Don't know what happened there. My phone shut off, but I didn't see any watermarks underneath the on the plywood for the ceiling. So I guess with this rain coming, I'll be able to stand in the shed and see. Sitting here now, just had some pizza, waiting for my buddy to come up and check back. I don't know whether I caught it before he swam away or not. Nice sized snapping turtle in there. He was just on that light spot where the water comes in. I don't see where he went. Oh, there he goes. Lurking over there. By the edge. There he goes. That pond's pretty healthy at this point. I just wish whatever was in there eating my fish last year would have left a couple of the big ones. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Good morning. Just packing up the truck and getting ready to head back to Philadelphia. I got an appointment this afternoon, so I need to be there. Another beautiful day here at the cabin. Got a couple of projects done as usual. Grass is looking pretty good. Weed whacked. Cleaned that shed. Let's see what's going to happen with that. Beautiful day. So thanks for watching. Please leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel. Share it with your friends. We'll see you next time.